Good evening, dear students. Today I will show you the concept of arrays. Okay, because in class 10 arrays is going on, so many of you may have difficulty in understanding what is an array variable. So first of all, array is a collection of similar elements. Okay, array is a collection of, see I am typing also, similar elements. What do we mean by this? It means that in one array there can be only one type of element, and they are stored in continuous memory locations. Continuous memory locations. What do we mean by this? It means that the locations in which they are stored, they will be in continuation. Like I am declaring one single dimensional array, SDA, we call it SDA in shortcut. Int a equal to new int, suppose I am giving the size 5. Okay, so like this we can declare any array with any number of locations. So when we draw this array in the computer memory, I will draw it for you. So I have taken 5 locations. Okay, so like this it will be there. See, I have inserted one table to show you the location of the array. First location will be 0, second location will be 1, third location 2, fourth location 3, and fifth location 4. We start the numbering from 0. ठीक है, 0 से स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो अगर साइज 5 है तो लोकेशंस होगा 0 to 4. ऐसे एरे क्रिएट होता है. ठीक है. अब इसमें कभी कभी ये भी पूछा जाता है, इट इज़ ऑल्सो आस्क्ड दैट व्हाट इज़ द साइज ऑफ द कंप्लीट एरे. तो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द डेटा टाइप. Like int has 4 bytes space in the computer memory. Okay, so the array will be of 20 bytes. कैसे हो जाएगा 20 bytes? 4 bytes for each location. Okay, like location number 0 4 bytes, then 1 4 bytes, 2 4 bytes, like this 5 locations, so 5 into 4 20 bytes. Then I was talking about continuous memory locations. Continuous memory locations means, suppose the size is 5, so we have the locations from 0 to 4. It is not so that we will mark 0 1 2, then we will leave 3 4, and then we will mark the location 5 and 6. Not like that. Continuous memory locations. Another important thing, array is a non-primitive data type. Okay, remember that always, non-primitive. So in non-primitive data type only I am highlighting this syntax. See, means I mean to say example. So this is the example. We use new keyword to assign a space in the computer memory for a non-primitive variable. New keyword is assigned. The definition of new keyword is like that only. It is used to provide space in the computer memory for a non-primitive variable. This new keyword we are using in class also when we are declaring the object of a class, like class name object name equal to new class name. Like the same syntax over here also in arrays. Now how do we store values in array? We have to access the location numbers. So an array variable is always written with a location number. Okay, suppose the array variable is a, then we will write 0 inside the square bracket, and then suppose I am storing the value 12. Okay, so this value will go at location number 0 because I have written a0. A0 means we are pointing out location number 0. Like this we can write and store the values at all the location numbers. सारा location पे ऐसे store कर सकते हैं. But the problem is that if we have to write 5 times for storing, then for printing also we will have to write 5 times. So this is practically not possible. Suppose the array size of the array is 50. Will you write 50 times? Practically it is not possible. So what will I do? I will take the help of one for loop to access the locations. I will write like this: I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Okay, now I will do the work of location number. Then I will write a at I equal to sc dot next int, like this. So this will do the work of location number variable I. So a at I means a at 0, first value will go at 0. Then I plus plus 1, second value will go at 1. I plus plus 2, third value will go at 2. I plus plus 3, fourth value will go at 3. I plus plus 4, fifth value will go at 4. Then for printing also we will do the same work. Okay, like this only we will take the same for loop. Okay, so same way, and inside it we will print the value. I will show it in the form of a program also. Now I am only showing you the concept of the array. Like this we will write system.out.println a at I. So print a at 0, print a at 1, print a at 2, print a at 3, and print a at 4. Okay, now let us check one program only for input output. So suppose I am giving the class name array only. Double click to open it. Program process will remain same only. Import java.util.star. Only the variable concept will change. Only the variable has become array. Okay, input output concept remains same in all the chapters. Suppose we are writing the program for printing 5 numbers. So first of all we will declare the array like this: int a equal to new int 5. Let me write the question also at the beginning. It will be helpful for you. I will make it a comment line. Question is, write a program to enter 5 numbers in an array and print them. This is our question. Fine. Then take any one variable for accessing the location number. Write the message system.out.println enter 5 numbers. Then write the for loop for I equal, you can take any other variable name also other than I. Okay, it is up to you. I less than 5. Don't write I less than or equal to 5. Okay, otherwise you will be accessing one extra location, so that will display a runtime error. Like this you will enter. Then for output, again you will write system.out, give one message. Messages make the outputs user friendly. Output, again write the loop I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. System.out.println a at I. Then close the program. And no brackets are required. BlueJ is automatically giving closing brackets. This depends on the version of BlueJ. Every computer may not have the same version. So see this. देखो इसको. First of all declare the array. ये array declare हो गया. Int a equal to new int 5. Okay. फिर ये variable int I, ये लोकेशन नंबर एक्सेस करने के लिए. ये सिर्फ मैसेज है, एंटर 5 नंबर्स. बहुत बार क्या होता है ब्लूजे में, जब हम लोग ये इनपुट मैसेज नहीं देते हैं, व्हेन वी डोंट गिव द इनपुट मैसेज, देन द टर्मिनल विंडो डजंट अपीयर्स मेनी टाइम्स. Okay, so in order to overcome that, we have to write the input message. See one line I have not written scanner sc. Here sc is also user defined. Okay, it is a user defined object of the scanner class. It is an user defined object of the scanner class. So instead of sc you can write any other variable name also. Okay, like op, in, input, x, y, z, anything. But whatever object you write over here. Okay, like see I am removing it this time. Let me write in. Then wherever I am using sc, at that place I will have to write in. Okay, one place only I have used, so I will write in dot next int. अब देखो कमिंग टू एरेज, साइज है एरे का 5, तो लूप रन करेगा i इक्वल टू 0, i लेस देन 5, मतलब 0 to 4. यू कैन ऑल्सो रिमूव इट एंड राइट लेस देन और इक्वल टू 4, ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, इट मीन्स द सेम ओनली. Then inside the for loop input statement, a at I equal to in dot next int. So a at I means a at 0. So first value will go at location number 0. Then the loop will iterate further, I plus plus 1. Second value will go at 1. I plus plus 2. Third value at 2. Like that. Fourth value at 3. And fifth value at 4. Then I have given one message, output, system.out.println output. Again I will write the loop I0, I less than 5, I plus plus, and then system.out.println a at I. So it will print a at 0, then a at 1, then a at 2, a at 3, a at 4. Like this it will work. Now let us compile. See, no syntax errors. Close the program, right click, void main. See, message has come, enter 5 numbers. So whatever number you type, press the enter key. And then see output 12, 23, 89 to 56. So like this the output is coming. You can print the location numbers also, children. See, I will show you one change. Suppose you want to see the location number also, then how will you see the location number? See, suppose in the output you want to see the location number, so you can print like this. I hope it is correct. Yes, it is correct. No syntax errors. अब देखो कैसे रन कराएंगे तो लोकेशन नंबर भी प्रिंट करेगा. एंटर 5 नंबर्स, पहले 5 नंबर्स एंटर कर दो. देखो A0 12, A1 45, A2 is 2 only, A3 is 3, A4 78. We can print it like this also. See how have I printed. You notice that. देखो क्या किए हैं, ए से लेकर ये डबल स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट तक डबल इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स में पुट कर दिए, तो ये मैसेज बन गया. आई को वेरिएबल के फॉर्म में प्रिंट किए हैं, तो ये लोकेशन नंबर प्रिंट कर देगा, और फिर क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट को फिर डबल इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स में लिख दिए, तो ये क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट प्रिंट कर देगा. इक्वल टू साइन भी दे सकते हैं यहाँ पर, जैसे इक्वल टू दे दिए. तो वट एवर चेंज वी डू, एनी माइनर चेंज इन द प्रोग्राम, we should compile after that, then only the changes are acceptable. See, a at 02, a at 13, a at 25, a at 36, a at 48. So this is the concept of array. How do we access the array? Okay, so see it. If any doubts are there, you can ask your doubts. You can send comments in the comment section, or I have attached one telegram link also. You can join that also and send me your request, or whatever doubts you are having from any other chapter, you can ask your doubts. Okay, so thank you for today.